What kind of toolset can cybersecurity professionals use actually to decide, whether they apply more or less security? I mean, above this level of basic security. So is this risk management or is this something else?
Yeah, risk management is important. Risk management is really difficult, though. If we look at best way of doing risk management, it's through something like the FAIR methodology, which is incredibly time and resource intensive, not easy at all. But there are other mechanisms that you can use, even down to simple RAG status, red, amber, green. I remember there's a blog I read, and I'll give you the details for the show notes afterwards, but it's by an ex-NASA employee, senior employee. He was at the forefront in the mission control in Houston for a number of, ranging from Apollo to shuttle missions, etc. The grid that NASA used on a day-to-day basis for measuring risk of an activity was a 5x5 RAG status grid. NASA. Yes, they had other mechanisms behind it and other things that they could call on, much more complex environments if they needed to, but in principle it was just a RAG status. So a simple RAG status is a good place to start. Emphasis on to start. You do need to evolve it over time. Because there are plenty of challenges with RAG status. So, for instance, green is not always good because it could be expensive. Red is not always bad because that's the cost of doing business in a particular environment, right? But as long as everybody understands the context of what the red, the amber, and the green are, and the measurement, whatever that might be, behind it, it gives you a good enough indication of where you should be. And the other side of it as well is knowing how much you should sell into the organisation is how much is the organisation willing to spend?